Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I am so excited because I have what is, in my opinion, a really awesome Dollar Tree treasure find. So this is from the brand Wet n Wild, which I love Wet n Wild makeup. So when I can find Wet n Wild at the Dollar Tree, I think it is such a win and so exciting. And this here is the Mega Cushion Color Corrector that I got in the green color, which is to help with redness, which, looking at my bare skin right now, you can tell is a major skin concern for me. But so I got this for only $1. I will say I wasn't paying attention and I chose one that has been opened before. Just kind of gross and creepy, but let's hope it's okay. But so this is actually available on the Wet n Wild website right now for $5.99. So this is a current product and I got it for such a deal, $1 versus $5.99. And I really love cushion types of products. I think they're kind of unique compared to the other, like liquid products or powdered products. And I just think they're kind of fun. This does come in other shades, like a purple, maybe a peach, but when it comes to color correcting, the color that I always gravitate towards is green because of my redness concerns. So let's get into this. Also, the packaging is cute. It's cruelty-free. And so I love that it has the little puff applicator, and then you go underneath where the applicator is, and here is the cushion. So I'm going to try using the applicator that it comes with and trying out this technique. And so I just picked up a little bit and we're going to see the difference in my skin with it versus without it. So I'm going to start out by just applying it. Oh my gosh. This actually has a lot of coverage and pigment to it. Wow. I thought I only picked up a little bit, but wow, a little goes a long way. I think that one little bit is seriously going to be enough to cover my entire half of my face. Wow. I wasn't necessarily planning on applying this to the entire half of my face, but I will say it kind of looks more white than green, right? So it's kind of just lightening the skin. Oh wow. And it is really showing some texture. I didn't even think I had texture here on my nose, but it is like separating. Interesting. And I mean, looking at the skin, it could just be the coverage from it, but it looks evened out. I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit more focused right onto my cheeks where it's really red. It's interesting. Some green color correctors are so green. This one is not super green. It's like if I didn't know this was green, I would think it's just a white primer. Maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna try blending this a bit with my dampened sponge. If this is going to make any difference, just to try it out with something other than that applicator. But I think the applicator that comes with this product is fine. Like if I were at my super fairest, I could practically use this as a foundation. It's that lacking green, basically. Like it has some decent coverage, but it's just too light for my skin tone right now. But okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. But so I'm gonna go in with the Pure Lace Youth Glow Vitamin C CC Cream. I love this CC cream, but I chose it because if I just apply a little bit, it can be a bit more sheer. So I'm gonna just start out by applying it to the half of my face without the color corrector, just so I don't mix in any of that color corrector. And we're gonna see if it looks like there is less redness to my skin with it versus without it. And so just doing a quick thin layer. If you're using a super full coverage foundation, it's not really going to make much of a difference. But I do like a more medium coverage foundation when I'm not dealing with a lot of breakouts. But no matter what, I always have redness on my skin. So having a color corrector that can help me minimize that is going to be so helpful. But okay, now I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation on top of the color corrector. It'll also be interesting to see if there's any weird texture going on, because I feel like there is. Yeah, it's definitely looking more textured on top of the color corrector, because where there is some separation around the nose, which really never happens to me, that's strange. There's also texture on my chin where there's some separation happening. It looks, for some reason, a little bit cakey, and it's like settling into the pores, but like the side without the color corrector is not doing that. So that's not good. This is clearly not really a skin smoothing primer, or any primer really. Like, it does not make my makeup look better. It doesn't make my skin look better. And honestly, the redness is not improved. This is the side with the color corrector. You can definitely see some redness in my cheeks, versus without the color corrector, it's like exactly the same. Well, this is really not working out to how I was expecting. Not a product that I think I'm ever gonna wear, because my makeup does not look good and my skin does not look good. Such a bummer, but good thing I only spent $1 on this, because it did not help reduce redness and it did not look good under makeup, so therefore I don't have any use for this. Very surprised, because Wet n Wild makes great products, but this one, I just have to say, is a miss for me. But wow, if you have tried this out, definitely let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. I am always so interested to hear your thoughts on the products that I try, but especially when a product does not work out for me, because products work differently for everyone, and maybe this works so well for someone else, or maybe it doesn't, and therefore we can just advise people that are considering this to pass on it, right? Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.